You won't believe the story I'm getting ready to tell you. If you're new to this channel, I recommend that you subscribe and let me go ahead and just welcome you to the Pokemon Files, episode 15, Gotta Catch 'em All. I got a very interesting story for you guys we're going to go over right after this intro. Let's go. What's up, guys? I'm back in the building with another video. If you're watching this video for the first time, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button as we ride the wave all the way to 12K. Now, before I get into today's video, I just want to let you know we're one subscriber away from 12K. By the time this video come out, if we're not at 12K, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe because we're going to be riding the wave to 13K at that point. Now, let me go ahead and say this. Make sure, I said it once, I'll say it again, like and subscribe for more exclusive content. Now, I know today's title looks a little weird to you guys, but I wanted to try something different. So some guy felt that it was in his best interest to catch them all. And he really crossed the line, and crossing the line got him in some hot water that he should not have been into. So if you're not familiar, basically some guy, he basically used a PPP loan and bought him a Pokemon card that costs a lot of money. Now, I know a lot of you probably like, dude, how much did he spend? Tell us already. Stop withholding information. Well, you're going to see that around about the 5-minute mark, because I'm going to be reading you an article with all the official details as to what happened with the case, how the case is going, how much time the dude is going to be facing, and how pissed off the government is about him using governmental funds to buy a freaking Pokemon card. So I wanted to make this video because I could not believe it. I'm like, yo, I understand Pokemon is dope and all. I used to play with Pokemon cards back in school. I remember the holograms. I remember the card that had arrows, but I would never put my freedom in jeopardy for a Pokemon card. So I think I'm going to start covering some of these things, calling them the worst Pokemon crimes committed or something like that. Let me know if you would like to see a series of me just covering Pokemon Go news of people doing the most stupidest things or unbelievable things with the money for the love of Pokemon. I think that would be a very funny series and a very educational series. So if that's something you guys want to see me get into, definitely hop in the comment section and let me know. But I'm going to tell you this right now. If you know a friend or a family member that plays Pokemon or knows what Pokemon is, I really want you to ask them this question. Would you spend tons of money on a Pokemon card? And I want you to ask them, if it's a rare, does it matter? If it's a once in a lifetime card, does it matter? Is it a shiny? Does it matter? One of them shiny cards? I really want you to ask them and see what they say. I'm super curious as to see what everybody's thoughts is when it comes to this idioto out there buying freaking Pokemon cards with money that does not belong to him. Like, dude, out of all the things you could have bought, you go buy a Pokemon card. That is not going to help him in court. I mean, new videos every day starting at 8 a.m. Just wanted to throw that in there. But that is not going to help him at court. Like, the amount of money he spent on a Pokemon card, I would have spent that, like, buying food or, buying something that's helpful and everything. But he just decided to do something that was super selfish, and I'm not surprised that the judge and the DA is taking no leniency on this guy at all. Now, I know a lot of you probably like, dude, will you just go ahead and give us information? I feel like you're dragging it on. And I'm going to be honest with you, I am milking it. So let's go ahead and we're going to get to this article as to who this guy is, where this guy lives, and why he made the stupid decision that he made to go and purchase a Pokemon card, which was online, by the way. That's the worst place you can go look to buy something because it's easy for you to get scammed. But obviously he has not one care in the world, and he decided to spend the amount of money that he wanted to spend. All right. You got me. Guys, you got me. You caught me milking it again. I tried to milk it for views. I tried to milk it for the watch time. I just tried to milk the hell out of this video, but hey, at least I'm being honest with you, right? So let me go ahead and slap this notification on the screen that's going to tell you to subscribe, and we're going to get right into the article right after that. I promise. So let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see. Now, I want you to subscribe to the video and turn on post notifications. See, look, I'm a trustworthy guy. You know, I tell you I'm going to do something and I'm going to do it. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and finally put this article on your screen without milking the video anymore at all. Here's the article. Let's get into it, guys. Georgia man uses COVID relief loan on $57,000 Pokemon card. Now, a man has been charged with wire fraud after prosecutors say he lied about how much revenue his business generated and how many people he employed in the application for a 19th relief loan. According to prosecutors, the man I'm going to call Vinath Oudomsine of Dublin, Georgia, also used part of the loan to purchase a $57,789 Pokemon card, the Macon Telegraph reported on Friday. Prosecutors say that Mr. O submitted an application for EIDL loan in July 2020 and later received an $85,000 loan for the Small Business Administration. According to the newspaper, they allege that he spent a portion of the funds to buy the card. Now, the charges were filed by a federal prosecutor in the U.S. Southern District of Georgia on Tuesday. Newsweek reached out to the U.S. Southern District of Georgia for more information about the case, but did not hear back before publication Saturday afternoon. The price of the Pokemon card has risen during the COVID-19 pandemic, and some cards now sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Marketplace reported the most expensive sale of a single card occurred in July 2020 when a Pikachu illustrated card was purchased for $233,000. Dang, that's a lot of money, man. The case of alleged wire fraud in Georgia comes as U.S. prosecutors has brought several cases against people who said they obtained the 19th relief fund illegally. In August, a Georgia woman pleaded guilty to stealing over $6 million in 19 relief funds. Oh my God, that's crazy. Now, in July, a man in Texas was sentenced to over 11 years in prison after he made false claims in an attempt to fraudulently obtain a $24.8 million Triple P loan. Congress passed the Triple PPP program to help struggling businesses stay afloat, not to fund Fox entrepreneurs' luxury lifestyles, acting U.S. attorney said in a statement at the time. In September, a California man pleaded guilty to charges that accused him of scamming $9 million from the 19th Relief Fund program. Federal prosecutors say that he used the funds to make risky stock market bets and spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on gambling at a casino in Las Vegas. Now, the CARES Act passed in March 2020 provided funding for the Triple PPP and the EIDL, let's say that, to help aid businesses affected by the pandemic. ABC News report in August that the Hannibal Inspector General of the SBA said he believes the amount of fraud in the relief programs is going to be larger than any program that came before it. Now, I just wanted to bring that to your attention and give you that little bonus story. And I really want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you think this man was wrong for buying the Pokemon card, or would you have done the same thing? Hop in the comment section and let me know if you would have done the same thing when it comes to this Pokemon card. Let me know. Now, as y'all can see, that was one wild story. That was an extremely wild story there. I honestly think $56,000 spent on a Pokemon card is ludicrous. It is ridiculous. It's something that you would expect a child to do. Now, I don't want to disrespect the hardcore fans out there, so let me just say, answer the question below. It may be featured in the next video. Let me get back to what I was saying. I don't want to disrespect the hardcore fans out there. I mean, if you have your hard-earned money and you spend it on Pokemon cards, that's for you to decide. But when you're stealing money from the government, he could have at least did something a little better with the money. He could have took that money and he could have hid it like in crypto or in stocks or something like that. Or he could have gave the money to friends and family members to like hide the money. Like if I was ever going to commit crime, I would make sure that the crime I commit pays off. They say crime don't pay. I would have found a way for it to pay. That's why I don't commit crimes to begin with, because the risk is never ever really worth the reward. So I'm just a little upset that he decided to do that, and he got in trouble because now he looks extremely embarrassed, might I add. Now, if you guys would like to see me follow up on this story to bring you more stories like this, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I really and truly do want you to get in the comment section. Now, I do apologize for milking it the beginning of the video, but I got to get that watch time. I got to get them views so I can get that bag, So if you watched all the way to the end, I truly appreciate you sticking around. I truly do. And I'm looking forward to bringing you even more content than you already have. I apologize for the days that I took off. I just kind of needed that break. And I'm trying to get the rest of my software and channel together to see what I want to do for there. Again, we're almost at 12K, guys. We're one subscriber away. By the time you watch this video, we should be at 12K at that point. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to the channel for more content that's coming up. Until next time, I will see you wonderful people later. Peace out.